Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to run through 5 easy outfits you can put together for the fall season. These are all going to incorporate different styles of jeans, different rinses, different silhouettes. Everything I talk about today will be listed and linked down below. If it's not available, I will have some dupes for you. So the whole reason why I'm doing this is because if you are like me, I am constantly standing in front of my closet, which is flush with clothing, thinking I have nothing to wear. So consider this my what to wear when you have nothing to wear series. So starting off with a great knit top. You guys know I'm a huge proponent of going with a natural fiber in lieu of a synthetic. Got this short sleeve, actually elbow sleeve mock net from Target recently. Oh my gosh, I love it. It has the dreamiest weight to it. It's not super thin, it's not super thick. It is exactly what you want on your body on a mild fall day. Plus, love the fact that you have that mock neck, you have that longer sleeve, so obviously it's something a little bit different than your traditional t-shirt, right? And those components also help protect you a little bit more against the elements. So to style it, the jean I went with is just a classic button fly. I love a button fly with certain outfits just because it kind of adds to the overall vibe. Of course, darker rinses, we're all about it in the fall season. This is just a nice skinny leg. There's a little bit of fraying at the edge, which gives it some vamp, but what I'm actually going to do with this outfit is style it with a beautiful pair of suede over the knee boots. This is my go-to pair for the fall season. Can we just talk about the color? It is so delicious. Genuine suede. These are so comfortable. Got these last year, so I will link some dupes for you down below. But what I love about this boot in particular, it just amps up your outfit, right? Like you could totally go with like a nice pair of trainers, even a nice pair of flats. You add a suede boot like this and it just completely elevates your look. Plus, I love the fact that you do have a blocked heel, so that also is going to give you a little bit more traction versus something like a stiletto heel. So obviously we all know that the blazer is trending like crazy this season. So our second easy look for the fall season, of course, incorporates one. This is a linen blend blazer I've had for a little while. Love the color. Like this beautiful, warm, auburny chestnut color just screams for the fall season. Plus it's lightweight enough that you're going to be comfortable without overheating. And it also typically helps you negate the need for a jacket over top. So to style it, I just went with a basic white t-shirt. I mean, sometimes that's all you need. I love this one from Kazon just because it has that U neck. So it's going to be perfect for showing off some beautiful jewelry, some nice necklaces to really amp up your look. One of these days I will learn not to film around noon. This also has a nice length to it, so it's perfect for tucking in. Nothing crazy front to back. This is 100% cotton. So to style it, the jean I went with is actually a lighter rinse. I know a lot of us tend to just kind of forget about a lighter rinse in the fall season. I love it. It's just very fresh and crisp looking. Now this is a traditional skinny leg. This one does have a little bit of fraying at the end of the leg as well, which again to me just adds kind of like a very carefree vibe to your outfit. And the reason why I like a slightly shorter inseam is because it's perfect for showing off a great pair of kicks. So for this, I just went with a classic pair of white trainers. The pair that I'm going to show you are from Rothy's, and what I love about these white trainers is they are washable. So if you are like me and love the idea of a white shoe but cannot stand the idea of it getting dirty and dingy, highly recommend you check out Rothy's. I have a discount code for you down below. It'll knock a couple bucks off your order. You literally throw those shoes into the washing machine. Sometimes if they're a little bit smudgy, I'll give them a scrub with some Dawn and a toothbrush. They come out of the washing machine looking brand spanking new, beautiful gleaming white shoes. Okay, so in thinking about those fibers that we love to wear during the warmer months, obviously with me, a natural fiber includes cashmere. When I can wear it, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. My skin is very finicky, but nonetheless, love the idea of just incorporating a classic cashmere crew neck sweater into the mix. What can't you do with a sweater like this? You can wear it with jeans, shorts, pants, tuck it into a skirt. The possibilities are endless. It is super soft. There are no bells and whistles on this. It's just a traditional crew neck, which I love. I love that simplicity for the fall season, you know what I mean? So to style it, I had to go with my vintage rustlers. I think you guys have seen these already, but because the straight leg, the boot cut is definitely having its moment right now, I whipped these out of my collection and I have re-fallen in love with them. Did go with a darker rinse that's slightly faded, which again just lends to that very effortless vibe. And because it is a straight leg, obviously you're gonna have a wider opening, which means it's going to drape perfectly over the shoe of your choice, preferably one with a heel. For me, I love a super high-rise jean and a beautiful long leg and then a heeled shoe because it just elongates my 5'4.5" frame in a really pretty, beautiful way. In keeping with my preferred neutral palette for the fall season, I had to incorporate this beautiful gray sweater. This is from Everlane that I've had for a while. But I love pairing like colors with like colors. So you can have a monochromatic look in the fall, which always looks spectacular. But if you don't want to be like black on black, gray on gray, you can break up gray by styling it with a beautiful black denim. So for me, I wanted to incorporate that sweater for use with this pair of wide leg black jeans. Just love the idea of tucking that sweater in. I want it to look almost cropped because this is a high rise, which is my favorite. And this is another option where obviously you have a very wide leg and it's just gonna drape beautifully over a great pair of black suede booties. It is so crisp looking, it's very streamlined, it's very clean, but it looks really, really beautiful together. It's one of those outfits that's so simple, but there's something about it that just makes it look like you put an inordinate amount of effort into getting dressed for the day. Okay guys, a final easy look for the fall season incorporates some layers. Now when I think about layering, oftentimes I do not like having like a long sleeve under another long sleeve because I start to feel like very constricted. I can also start to heat up very, very quickly. So if you are the same, consider adding a sleeveless option to your fall arsenal. For me, it includes this sleeveless striped mock neck top, again 100% cotton, so it's going to be super breathable. I've had this in my collection for years. But what I love about it is, although it is sleeveless, you have that mock neck, so it lends itself to the cooler months and it's perfect for layering. Specifically, I want to layer it under a leather jacket, which you guys have seen before. This is the All Saints Bow Fern. I have done so many videos about this jacket. I will link them down below, including one that compares this one to a dupe that is literally a quarter of the price. Love the fact that you have a longer sleeve over sleeveless, so it's not going to be constricting. Plus the leather just adds a little bit to your outfit, right? It just kind of like ups the ante, even if you're keeping it sporty. So the denim I wanted to go with is a beautiful gray jegging. I love me a jegging. I love being stuffed like a sausage into my jeans most of the time. And this is a great option that I actually got years ago from Target of all places. And this pair of jeans has held up beautifully. Obviously, you can always add something like a beautiful flat, you can add a beautiful bootie, but if you want a little bit more of a sporty vibe, I highly recommend going with a gorgeous pair of trainers like these. We are all going crazy over these right now. These are Veja. They are absolutely beautiful. These are handcrafted shoes made in Brazil. It is genuine leather. You also have wound Amazonian rubber used for your soles, which if you know me, that is right up my alley. Just love the fact that you have that black accent. It just, it completely adds something to your footwear and also complements the gray, black, and white tones of your outfit. But the other shoe I would recommend to keep it on the sportier side is definitely a classic high top. These are from Echo. I just love the sleek, sophisticated, clean line of this high top. Love the fact that they went with the black laces on the black leather. It just looks so clean, and crisp. Echo is a Danish company, so you can definitely see like the Scandinavian design elements to this shoe. And it's just another option to just make your outfit look like really kind of sporty casual, but in a very elevated way. Okay guys, so that'll do it. 5 fall outfits to wear when you have nothing to wear, and hopefully at the very least, this inspires you to go back into your own closet and come up with outfit combinations that work for you and your lifestyle. Everything I showed you today will be listed and linked down below, including some dupes if these have sold out, as well as some discount codes if I have them. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.